Sorry guys, I had to do part 2. So part 1 my phone just cut off, so I don't know what happened there. But back at the ice cream bean, yeah, I don't know what's going on. If anyone knows why he's flowering and doesn't fruit, this is only the first year he's flowered, so could be false positives, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. The chicken run is covered in passion fruit now, so as you can see, there's passion fruit everywhere. That's a mixture of both passion fruit, so your regular passion fruit and your and the banana one too. I don't know if you guys have the banana one, but I'll show you what they look like. Give me a second. Watch out, watch out, watch out. These ones here. So they're dotted all over. So loads of passion fruit for days. Yeah, and you can see Turkey McTurkey there. Alright, moving across. What have we got? We have got our pumpkins. Our pumpkins are growing really well, along with the corn, loads of corn. What else have we got here? The dwarf fig. Guys, it's loaded this year. It only had about 3 last year, and they're all taken by rats and possums. But this year, it's got heaps. For a dwarf, that's pretty cool. So, obviously, you know, fig trees can get pretty big. So, yeah, dwarf fig, which is doing well. We've got our tomatoes, which are doing really well. As you can see here, covered in tomatoes this year. Loads of tomatoes for days. It's a cherry variety too. We've got our Lebanese cucumber, which is also doing really well. Sort of, I just had a flower drop, but loads of cucumbers coming this year, which is good. And we have our watermelon, which is growing really well, alongside our rock melon. So yet to get a fruit, but the vines are all growing out really well, so happy with that. Alright, moving along. We have got loads of lemongrass, which is pretty easy to grow. We've harvested now all of our blueberries for the season, but there was a lot of blueberries this year, which is always good. They were pretty sweet. What else we got here? Our Thai basil and our strawberries. All of our lemongrass growing, which is doing really well. Sorry. Ice cream banana. That papaya, I don't know. I think it's gonna die. It's just some weird broadleaf papaya. It didn't even do well this year. In winter, I didn't cover it either, and it didn't die. So I don't know what it's doing, but it can just stay there. Oregano and more sugarcane in a pot, which we'll figure out where we want to move them later. Oh yeah, here's a second jackfruit, which we've planted, which is doing really well. Not as good as the other one, I must say. I don't know why. He actually got the good soil too. So I don't know. And he's near a north-facing wall, so go figure. Next to it we've got, lost my thought now, African chili. I'm gonna say African chilies. Haven't tasted them just as yet, but behind it we've got the Asian chili, which was given to me by my mother-in-law, and as you can see, that's doing really well, super hot, and this survived during winter as well. So really nice chili, really tasty, but extremely hot. Yeah, don't know the name, so don't ask me. We've got all of our Tabascos growing well, Tabasco chilies, and yeah, probably the best for last would be our papaya, which is I'm gonna say a meter now. Yeah, about a meter. And each leaf, just to put into perspective, the end of the leaf is there. He's massive. He's my pride and joy. So he made it through winter like a champ, and now he's just flowering like crazy. But he will not fruit, unfortunately. Look at it, so many flowers, but he will not fruit. Look at the size of this. Look at that. He's huge. I love him. I've got to cover him up again. But he will not fruit because he's a male. So in our culture, we'll eat the flowers and we'll stir fry the leaves and we'll make tea out of the leaves. But I've already ordered 2 more papayas, 2 more, just to help him, you know, how do you say, like, no, pollinate each other, I guess. Sorry, the word is. There you go. I'm lost for words. It's been that long. But yeah, by himself, he's not gonna do anything, and that's all right. It's a success in itself. If I can grow a papaya like this, then the other 2 should be no issues. But guys, this is why I've been trying papaya for so many years, and this is the result. It's just about finding the right position, and eventually you'll get success. And this is Melbourne proof, almost Melbourne proof. I'll probably cover it for 1 more year. Hopefully it gets to the height of that of the heater there, and then if it does, I don't know, maybe next year I won't cover it. I'll cover it for 1 more year. But yeah, look at that. For all of you who are trying to grow papaya in Melbourne, it's successful. I've done it, and I'm happy. So give it a go, guys. Find the right position. He's got no damage at all, and he's growing like a champion. Which reminds me, I'll probably have to remove these bottom leaves. I can remove the leaves now because he's growing so well. But yeah, that's pretty much it of the entire garden. This is what it's sort of looking like at the moment. There's still a lot going on. We've lost a lot of trees, a lot of longans, a lot of lychees, but that's all right. We haven't lost the passion, and that's the main thing. Keep the passion and keep trying, because the results, as you can see with the papaya, I kept trying, and eventually it works out. So I'm not going to give up. We're going to keep planting, guys, and yeah, hopefully we get more and more success. Oh, one more thing actually I should probably show. Watch out, loose. Just as we pan across, there's one more thing I actually forgot to show you. Another pomegranate there. Babaco fruits. They're coming out really, really well too. So many of them. I actually tried a yellow one. I let one ripen, and that one, I think safe to say the taste was horrendous. It tasted like, I don't know, a wet sock. But the family like to use these for papaya salad. So you can actually it works the same way as a green papaya. Once they're green like that, you can take them off, and then you can just sort of chop them up and use it for that, or you can even stir fry them too. So yeah, that's a babaco, which is fruiting no issues at all, and he's massive. So he's about 1.8 now. Yeah, I'd say 1.8, 1.6. No shortage of babacos, that's for sure. That's pretty much it though. As you can see, there hasn't been a massive amount of changes. The loquat was pretty full this year, but we harvested quite a few of them. The rest went a lot to the bats, and yeah, mainly the bats and the birds. Yeah, monsteras are growing well, but yeah, I could safe to say there has been a lot of changes. I'm yet to try pepino, even though as you can see, we're getting fruits there. All the critters love them, so by the time they ripen, they're gone. I'd probably consider getting sort of fruit bags for them, so that we can try at least one. But yeah, besides that, no, it's no luck. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry it sort of took so long. I don't know if you heard that. It's a turkey and I don't know, having beef with the chicken. But yeah, I'm sorry it took so long for the video. But we're going again. I reckon we're gonna get the videos going again and get the growing going again. As I showed you, we're still adding more and more trees. The guava's still there, and adding jackfruits, and the passion's still there. So I highly recommend those of you to give it a shot, to keep going. And yeah, leave your comments below. Don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you for the next video, which should be maybe in the next couple of weeks or so. We'll see, because yeah, got a young one on the way, so that's probably why I haven't made a video for a while. Got a baby tropical gardener on the way in the next couple of weeks, so yeah, I'll leave it with you guys for now, and let me know what your thoughts are. Bye for now.